All right, it seems that we are live again. Thank you very much for being here, my friend. My name is Amner Hunter from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you on this video. Like every week, I bring you this weekly series where I share with you the most important and free VSTs, effects, instruments, sample packs, also some important updates. This time around, these freebies were released during the last week of March. Today is April the 1st, so let's go ahead and check them out. I will leave you all of the applicable and downloadable links in the video description and pinned comment, and I will also leave you timestamps in case that you are watching this video after the live stream. So welcome and stick around so you can check out some of this cool stuff that might be useful for you. Before we begin with the content, I'd like to invite you to my website, amnerhunter.com, where I have some additional freebies for you, some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, also some tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out my blog or this channel, which I am updating almost daily with tons of free content. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of this cool free VST news. So if you are here in the chat, let me know. I'll be happy to read your comments, read your questions. Acoustic says, Amner, hello Acoustic, thanks a lot. As always, you are the first one here. I appreciate it, my friend. Let's begin with the freebies. First, by Inear Display, we have a new update of this effect plugin called Regressif. The version 1.4 was just released. This is a effect plugin focused on sound degradation, combining a multi-mode filter with distortion, sample rate reduction, and bit crushing effects as well. This plugin is available for both platforms, Windows and Mac in 64-bit version. You have here all of the features, filters, bit crusher, sample rate reduction, low frequency oscillators. It includes 40 presets as well. And yeah, let's listen to some audio examples that we have here on this official website. Okay, cool effect plugin, might be useful sometime. Here at AK Multimedia, I don't know if you can download it, but a lot of people could, and this promotion is still available. Just if you don't have the website in English, go ahead and put it in English here down below. You can get this vintage compressor in the T-Rex collection, right? That it's an emulation of the Fairchild compressor, right? Legendary plugin. So I think you need to have at least one plugin of this collection on your account at AK Multimedia, so you can grab this free copy. I already tested this plugin here on the channel. It's a pretty cool musical compressor for buses, groups, and stuff like that. And yeah, I tested it here on the channel. Go ahead and check it out if you haven't. Yeah. All right, and we move on with the new updated version by Stephen Atkinson of this cool amp sim, the Neural Amp Modeler. It was improved, and the version 0.71 includes these changes and fixes like fixed IR loudness. The improvements were made mostly in the IR loader section, right? Wave improvements and migrate core DSP into a separate repository. And yeah, that's the latest version available for Windows and Mac. Great amp sim profiler made by Stephen Atkinson and the community. It's open source, and yeah, the community, it's already big on Facebook, and we are having a ton of amazing profiles and captures of real signal chains into this cool neural amp modeler. I actually released a video earlier this week, where I show you how to install it and use it in case that you don't know. So go ahead and check it out as well. I have it here on the live videos. By Venn Audio, some 9 plugins were released, actually 9 effect plugins and utility plugins as well. The link that I'm providing you will send you to a link to the Discord Venn Audio channel, right? And there they will give you this website with a password. It's, by the way, the Discord channel is free as well, and you can download the beta versions of these 9 effect plugins: the Clip 2, Compressor, EQ, Convolver, Delay, Tone, Pan plugin, Gain, and Meter as well. These plugins are available for Windows and Mac in several formats, also for Pro Tools users. And yeah, here are the download buttons. And I couldn't find any audio demos since they are brand new. Also, by Yuri Semenov, we get a new equalizer called EQ Classic Alt 2M. This is the one that you see in this video. Yeah, pretty musical EQ. Here on this video, this developer is analyzing the EQ curves. Let's take a listen, and the download links are here in the video description. Windows and Mac in 32 and 64-bit. Let's take a listen. Some low mid-range lows. Okay, some highs. Right, this developer creates some interesting plugins. I believe he is from Russia. Analog Obsession just released also some days ago this cool equalizer called GrapHack. This is an EQ inspired in the API American equalizer, right? Legendary piece of gear. This EQ though has a cool twist where each separate band of EQ also can be used as saturation for that specific band. I actually tested this plugin here on the channel, and it's available for Windows and Mac, and also available for Pro Tools users, like mostly of the Analog Obsession plugins these days. Let's listen to it here on these guitars. Let's add some saturation in the highs. Red and yellow is the saturation, these buttons, and when you switch to white, it's the EQ. There you notice. All right, and moving on with another effect for free by Waves Factory. Not Waves Audio, right? This is another company. Waves Factory released this transient shaper called Flash with attack, sustain, and cool thing is that it has a mid-side functionality, so you can like change the attack and sustain of the mid image of the center of your mix, or of the sides as well. So pretty cool and pretty interesting, that function. I haven't tested this plugin yet here on the channel. It would be cool to do it. And yeah, let's listen to some audio examples of this. It's available for both platforms as well, and also AAX plugins format. Let's listen to it. Okay, more attack. Less sustain. Okay.
You can.
All right, and moving on with the virtual instruments here at Pianobook, we have some cool ones. This massive pad cinematic pad sound made from a piano sample, available for free decent sampler. Let's take a listen to it. Okay. And here at Pianobook also this instrument was released, Fable and Clare, and old piano and a synth, available also for decent sampler. Let's take a listen. Beautiful sound. Also here at Pianobook we can find for free this Mexican Guitarron, sounds of a Mexican Guitarron. This is like the bass in mariachi sounds, right? Available also for decent sampler, made by this fellow Mexican countryman. Let's take a listen to it here on this video. Yeah, low end instrument, a type of bass guitar, right? Okay, and moving on with another one here, the Weltmeister Claviset 200 is aesthetics of the 60s electromechanical piano from the GDR, available for decent sampler. Let's take a listen. All right, and by Ability Instruments you can get this instrument that it's like a free alternative to Kontakt. And actually the name, it's kind of funny. It's called Freetakt, and it includes some free instruments already that can be used within this like player engine, stuff like that, sound engine like Kontakt, right, that hosts virtual instruments and sample libraries. And yeah, it's available for free. I believe the developer, it's a Brazilian guy. And yeah, let's take a listen to some of these libraries that are available for free, available for both platforms. Okay, a drums, bass and piano. Okay, and we have another one here. Beautiful piano sound. All right, and by OSC Audio we get Dusty Rings keys. This is a free lo-fi piano created with physical modeling using the mutable instruments sent through a Marantza PMD 221 tape cassette for Grit and Hiss, available for Windows and Mac, and also Linux and iOS devices as well. Let's check it out. Also available for Pro Tools users. Alright, and by Session Loops, it was released this drum machine plugin that uses artificial intelligence. It's called DrumNet, and it has a free version. And DrumNet, it says here, it's not just another sample-based drum machine. Using state-of-the-art AI technology, it allows you to easily create your own drum samples in any music genre and modify them at will without any technical knowledge. You scroll down here and you have the free versions for Mac and Windows. All right, and yeah, let's take a listen to it. So it sorts of generate, I believe, sounds here, percussive sounds. I don't exactly understand the artificial intelligence in some plugins, but cool, right. And moving on here, by Osvaldo Jr., we get this industry VST Rumpler plugin that includes 10 Brazilian drum kits, and it's available for Mac and PC. Let's take a listen to it. It's available for both platforms. All right. Okay, and by Agus Hardmiman, we get this cool instrument plugin added to the collection. It's called Monster Soundscapes, a great tool for film scoring, animation, ASMR, and relaxing. It includes some cool presets, 8 presets to be more precise, of ambient sounds, right? Like the sounds of the beach, the sounds of birds, the jungle, city, and cars, things like that. Sounds that could be useful to create some ambience in, maybe like it mentions, a film or a song like rain, thunder, things like that. And yeah, I actually tested this plugin here on the channel as well and talked more about it. It's available for Windows and Mac as well in 64-bit. Let's take a listen to it. Okay, let's turn on more sounds. Okay, beach and birds. You can disable rain and thunder. Right? Spaceship and Starbase. By Spitfire Audio, we get a new instrument or sample library added to their free Spitfire Labs instrument. This vintage keys is the new one. It's an electric piano library, right? That sounds like this. It says sampled from a rare Fender Rhodes Model 73. By Samplescience, we get the version 2 of this instrument, clean electric guitar. The version 2, this instrument includes 2 clean electric guitar sounds, includes also effects such as distortion, chorus, delay, and reverb, high pass, low pass filters, available for Windows and Mac. And yeah, it's a separate instrument, a VST instrument. It doesn't require like contact or decent sampler or anything like that. It runs on its own player, right? Let's take a listen. Okay, by Function Loops, we get this sample pack called Label Sampler 2023. I believe these samples were made using this upcoming bass VST plugin, Psytrance Bass. And yeah, let's check it out. All of the samples available on this list are available 100% royalty free in high quality format. by Devious machines, we get this sample pack called Creatures Aftershock Free D and B sample pack, and this package includes drum loops, kicks, snares, hi-hats, bass loops, atmospheric synths, and effects, and no audio examples provided here. By Ghosthack, we get also this sample pack that contains 20 pulse loops in high quality format, 100% royalty free as well. It says here, perfect for adding energy and movement to the music and video productions. Right, no audio examples provided as well. Here at WA Production, you can get this huge sample pack called Free Anniversary Collection Volume 9. These are 2.75 gigabytes of content that includes construction kits presets for Zerum, melody loops, drum loops, FX, MIDI loops, among other stuff. Let's take a listen to some of these samples and sounds. Okay, what else we have? Categorized also, BPM, and key labeled bass shots. These are one shots. Okay, by Studio Brootle, we get this sample pack called 707 sample pack. This package was created with a saturated Roland TR-707 drum machine with kicks and toms processed with reverb for rumble sub basses. Okay, so rumble sounds. Let's take a listen. Low end rumble. Okay, and on this forum you can get some new Vital presets for the Vital synthesizer that has a free version, by the way. By Lucy Blake, we have here 125 free presets available here on this Google Drive link. Let's listen to some of these. And finally, this kick drum generator that it's available online. It was released also, and yeah, you just go scroll down a bit and you're gonna find here the kick drum generator. You can play the sounds here of the kick drum. You can change and alter the tuning or increase it, pitch, decay, attack, gain, distortion, and bit crushing. You can download these samples, by the way, by clicking here. All right, and yeah, you can choose here the sample rate and bits per sample, and all of this is online, all right, but the file that you download is downloaded to your computer, of course. And yeah, that's it with the free stuff, my friends. Also, down below I'm gonna leave you some important deals and huge discounts in different online stores such as Plugin Boutique, ADSR, Audio Plugin Deals, VST Buzz, Bogren Digital, among others. Everything will be organized for you, grouped depending on this online stores, and I will also leave you the amount of discount that it's available for a limited time of these instruments, plugins, effects, stuff like that. And yeah, since it's the 1st of April, I just updated this list, so everything is up to date and organized. Go ahead and check them out if you are interested in buying something from these stores. Before we go, let me know what's your favorite free tool, free plugin, effect, or instrument available off of this list. Let me know that here on the chat or in the comment section. I would be very happy to hear or read your comments about it. And quickly, I'm gonna read some comments here on the live chat. Acoustic says, I got the flash. Yeah, the transient shaper sounds better than all the other transient plugins I have. Very happy. Cool, Acoustic. I'm glad you have that plugin and was useful for you. Gonzo Master says, hola, saludos desde Chile. Saludos hasta Chile desde México, Gonzo. Cheers to Chile. Pride says, thumbs up. Thanks a lot, Pride. And Acoustic, one more time, says, thank you, Amner. Much appreciated. All right, Acoustic and all the other folks here in the chat. Thanks a lot, you guys, for being here. I appreciate your support and the time you spend here with me. And yeah, hopefully you get something useful out of this. And yeah, my pleasure sharing this stuff with you. Before we go, I would like to invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional freebies, some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, some drum sample packs, and among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out the blog or this channel, which I am updating weekly with tons of free content. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Take care, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. All right, bye bye.